Jennifer Lopez coming out with a divorce single. We got to talk about that and a lot more. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend who is covering all things Diddy, Kardashians, J-Lo, Britney, the Bieber, Selena Gomez, if it's trending on pop culture, it will be talked about on this channel. So hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world. We got to talk because Jennifer Lopez has her eyes set on a huge musical comeback. Now, with all of the Diddy allegations, with everything from the past being brought forward, with the divorce from Ben Affleck, Jennifer Lopez is looking for a win. And Jennifer Lopez, the only way she thinks that she's going to win is with a hit new single. So it says here that Jennifer Lopez allegedly wants to make a new album with a, quote, big dance hit after Ben Affleck breakup. Says here that they have reached out to songwriters and she wants a big dance hit. The source says her priority is music. There is no point of her going into it unless it's big. And critics say it's the old Lopez. She needs a big banger. The star is not just looking for one song. She wants a whole album. She wants to get hits and put out a new album, says a source for Page 6. It also says here that Lopez did hint at retiring from music after the release of her last album. Quote, the truth is, I don't even know if I'll make another album after this. Don't tell Benny Medina, her longtime manager. That's what I'm thinking. This might be my last album ever. Obviously, if that was her last album, it wasn't a huge hit. Plus, the tour got canceled. I mean, that wasn't, it's probably not the bang that Jennifer Lopez wants to go out with. But I will say this, there's been a lot of talk about Jennifer Lopez in the press lately, especially with Diddy. I mean, the mugshot, the arrest, what happened at the club, all of those things are coming to light. And I will say this, to be very honest with you, I mean, she has kept silence about Diddy, and so has a lot of other celebrities. But if she thinks that coming out with an album is going to distract people from wanting to know what she knows and what every other celebrity knows about what allegedly went on at these parties with Diddy, I don't think that we're going to be rocking out to a Jennifer Lopez song. Now, the divorce, if it was not for Diddy and it was just a divorce song, I'm sure a lot of fans would get behind it. But I think that right now, Jennifer Lopez, she's so desperate to be big again because she has not had a hit in a very long time. And the thing is, Jennifer Lopez has some hits under her belt. One thing about J-Lo is, I mean, listen, her old stuff is great. I love, I love the J-Lo album. I think she has some really cool songs. I love, the la la la. I mean, there's some good songs, but the thing is, when the good songs don't fit a person that you just kind of don't trust so much, the songs get tainted, right? Girl, I don't know. Seriously, what in the...
Ham and cheese on a roll with an orange drink, if you know, you know, and a small bag of chips.
Is going on here? So that's why I'm saying, with so much bad press, is a song a good idea right now? I don't think it is. I actually really do think that any type of song that she releases will be analyzed to the point that people, of course, are going to point it to Diddy, to Ben, to all of these things. Now, maybe she has nothing else to do with Diddy, but from here to the trial, when the trial starts, all eyes will be on anyone who had anything to do with Diddy. And that, of course, includes his ex-girlfriend, Jennifer Lopez, who they got arrested and have a mugshot together. Now, with Ben Affleck, I don't know if a divorce hit single is the way to go, Ben ate so much Dunkin' Donuts and made me mad. I feel like he loved the donuts more than me. Ben divorced me twice and now I am free. I wonder who I will marry next. Girl, that was a mess. Obviously, these are rumors and this is alleged, but I could definitely see this happening. I could also see a book happening, J-Lo After the Storm. I could see all that happening because it's so cliche. She should do something that will shock people. She should actually do something that is going to, make this humongous turn in her career. But all we're gonna get is another dance single, probably featuring Pitbull and just being the same old, same old. If I were Jennifer Lopez, I would A, take time off, let everything settle, and then B, make a funny movie with other huge stars. Like I've said to you guys many times, a divorce movie like Bridesmaids. That is what she should do. But if she wants to put a whole new album, she has to understand, and I think the people around her have to understand, that the interest in Jennifer Lopez right now is not big because her personal life and a lot of the stories that have come out is overshadowing people wanting to support her and her business ventures. And that is why her tour was not allegedly selling. That's why her album didn't do well. That's why her documentary or movie, whatever it was so talked badly about, because people are not interested right now in Jennifer Lopez. And I think that someone on her team should sit her down and say, look, if you're going to release a new album, it might do even worse than your last one. And that was allegedly, it's the lowest streamed album in Spotify history. I read that somewhere. I can't say if that's true or not, but allegedly, of course. But if that's the case, why are you going to put yourself through that again? Learn from these mistakes, learn from these ups and downs, and then move forward. But don't move forward just to move forward without the tools you need to be a better you. Girl, what in the Dr. Phil, Oprah, Dr. Oz is going on here? I'm just giving out really good advice, bitch. I feel like Jennifer Lopez should sit on the couch and I could be her therapist, bitch. I mean, seriously, girl, like, learn. And I will say this, with this Diddy case coming up in the trial, his attorney did say that Diddy cannot wait to take the stand to, spill all the tea, basically, and to really just kind of let everything out. And I really do feel like Diddy is going to take a lot of people down with him. And even if J-Lo has nothing to do with it, because of course I'm not saying she does, but even if she has nothing to do with it, people are going to start, coming up with their own theories and conspiracies. And that is why with celebrities, if they don't speak out, if they don't release a statement, if they don't say something like, hey, I'm seeing all these conspiracies, I'm seeing you guys connecting me with Diddy and these allegations. I had no idea these things were allegedly going on, if they even did go on. But I will say I went to 2 parties and I left early. That's what people should be doing right now. If you have nothing to hide, then you should have nothing to fear. I keep saying that, but nobody seems to do anything. And it's so crazy that if this is true, she wants to release a new single. I just don't get it. Like, I don't understand the people around her. But then, of course, a part of me does understand, because these celebrities, they only hire yes people around them. Is people who are only going to celebrate them and do the yes, queen, yes. But someone should sit her ass down and say, girl, there's no interest right now. You need to take time for yourself. You need to work on yourself, and you need to show the public that you are a new woman. That the same mistakes or the same things that you're being, attacked for, allegedly being a diva and treating people horribly and this and that you've learned, that you've grown, that you've evolved, I'm sure she still has her fans out there, but this is not the way to do it, in my opinion. So listen, I could talk all day long about this, but next thing you know is Jennifer Lopez featuring Pitbull. The song title is called I Did Survive. I Survived You Twice, or her book, J-Lo, The Survivor. Like, it's just gonna be like this. But I will say this. A lot of people are also putting the blame on the divorce on Ben Affleck. And listen, J-Lo, if that's the case, and all these rumors about Ben Affleck allegedly, abusing alcohol and treating her like shit and doing all these things, if that's true, girl, I'd put his ass on blast. Because, bitch, the way I will never take the blame or the fault for somebody else, girl. If it was not my fault and I was giving it my all and people are still blaming me, you think I was gonna let the public do that? Girl, absolutely the fuck not. I will expose his ass so quickly, girl. I would expose his ass quicker than you can say la 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 la. I'm not playing, and I don't think anyone should play. But again, everyone always stays quiet. They're never real. They're never relatable, and that's why they're not as successful as Selena Gomez. Boom. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. If you've enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. I love you all, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.